بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. My dear student, greeting to you all. Today, inshallah, we will be concluding our unit time. My name is teacher Inas Al-Hadathi. So, as you can see here, these are the lesson for the third year for the continuing education. You can find this in your book, Time. This is the name of the unit. This is lesson number 4. You can find this at page 42 and 43. So let's start. Bismillah. Let's start by revising what we have learned in the previous lesson, my dear student. In the previous lesson, we practiced how to say time, parts of the time, okay? Also, we were able to answer the question, what time is it, or what's the time, please. Also, we practiced how to use the quarter, like quarter past 1, quarter to 2, and we will revise them in our lesson. Whenever you see this picture, the first thing that comes to your mind is the word time. And this is the name of our unit, time. Remember, time is precious. Let's revise singular and plural, my dear students. Singular and plural, okay? In the previous lesson, we talked about singular and plural with regular and irregular nouns. For example, let's try to complete these two pictures. For the picture to your left, I can see 1. The picture to your right, I can see about 9. Okay, so I have singular and plural. Let's try to complete. I have what? I have a red car. Very good. I have a car. We can use articles, a or an. I have a car. That's 1, singular. But to your right, I can see cars, plural with an S, cars, okay? So, we cannot use a or an here. No articles with plural. So, for car and cars, these are regular nouns. What do we mean by this? We form them by adding S. Car, cars. Student, students. Teacher, teachers. Very good. How about this one? To your left, I have 1 item of each. But to your right, I have plenty, right? I have more. So I have singular and plural. I have what? A desk and a chair. A desk and a chair. One of each, right? A desk and a chair. So, singular. But to your right, how many can you see? Do I have 1 now? Is it singular? No, I have plural. I have desks and chairs. Desks and chairs. Very good. As you can see, I have S for plural. Desks, chairs. Okay, so to your left, I have a singular, 1. To your right, I have the plural, desks and chairs. Very good. But now, let's practice the irregular nouns. Remember, we form the regular by adding S. Car, cars. Apple, apples. But with irregular nouns, they are formed differently. For example, to your left, I have a picture of a man. Very good. A man. Singular. 1 man. Singular man. Okay. But to your right, I can see 1, 2, 3. I have men. I have men. Very good. Notice the difference here. It's formed differently. We don't use S here. Okay. So let's read again. Man, men. Man, men. Very good. How about this picture now? To your left, I have a woman. Very good. A woman. Very good. With an A. A woman. But to your right, I don't have 1 woman. I have 1, 2, 3. Let's count. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 9 women. I have 9 women. Notice the difference. It is formed differently. E and here I have a. Women, women. Very good. Next. To your left, I have a singular, a tooth. I have a tooth, just one tooth. But to your right, I have teeth, teeth. Notice the difference, double O, double E. A tooth, teeth. Very good. Now, I have 8 pictures and I have 8 words. Let's go ahead and read the words and then try to complete the spaces. A woman, children, a foot, teeth, a child, feet, a tooth, women. Very good. Let's start with the first one. I have a picture of a child. Very good. A child, singular. Okay? Now we can use article, a child. For the next picture, I have the plural, children. Now notice, it is formed differently because it is irregular noun. Children. For the next picture, I have a woman. A woman. Very good. Singular. A woman. For plural, how do we form it? Women. Very good. I have women. Excellent. Excellent. Next one. I have a foot. Singular. A foot. Excellent. For the plural, I have 2 feet. No article here. Feet. Excellent. Next picture, I have a tooth. Singular. A tooth. Last picture, I have teeth. Plural. Teeth. Very good, my dear student. Now, these are some of the irregular nouns that we might see. For example, I have a mouse. Mouse is singular. For the plural, I have mice. What else? Leaf, singular. Leaves, plural, and so many other examples. Now, since we are still at the unit time, we need to practice this question more. What time is it? What time is it? Now, let's learn how to say the time or parts of the time, okay? Let's start with the first one. I have quarter past. That's 15 minutes, okay? Or half past, that's 30 minutes. Or quarter to, that is 45 minutes, okay? So you can tell the time 2 ways, both are correct. How can we do this? Let's start with the first time here with this one. This is exactly 1 o'clock. It is 1 o'clock, exactly, okay? Moving, let's add 15 minutes now. It is quarter past 1, okay? Notice that we add 15 minutes, okay? So I can say it's quarter past 1 or it is 1:15, okay? Now let's add 15 minutes more. What time is it? It is half past 1 or it is 1:30. Both are correct. Let's add 15 minutes now. We might say it is 1:45 or, now notice, it is quarter to 2. It is quarter to 2. Let's read the time one more time. It's 1 o'clock, exactly 1 o'clock. It's quarter past 1, 1:15. It's half past 1, 1:30. It's quarter to 2, it's 1:45. Very good, my dear student. Now, tell the time. To your left, what time is it? What time is it, my dear student? We can say it is quarter past 1. Remember, this is correct, and also we might answer by saying it is 1:15. 1:15. Now, look at the blue color here. It is 1:15, okay? Let's go to the one to your right. What time is it? What time is it? It is quarter to 2. Or we might say it is 1:45. Now notice that we have 15 minutes till we reach the next hour. That's why we say it's quarter to 2. Okay? Now, let's go into details. Let's say that, let's start by saying maybe it is 2 o'clock, exactly 2 o'clock. So, each and every time we will add 5 minutes, okay? So, it's 2 o'clock, okay? It's 2 o'clock. It's 5 past 2. It is 10 past 2. It's quarter past 2. 20 past 2. 25 past 2. It's half past 2. Now, let's go to the next part and please focus here. It's 25 to what? Is it still 2? Are we going now to 2 again? No. Actually, we are. It's 25 to 3. It's 20 to 3. It is quarter to 3. 10 to 3. It's 5 to 3. Now we reach the next hour. It is 3 o'clock. Okay? So we added 5 minutes each and every time. This is the same, and also you have this at your book at page 40. Make sure that you go back and read the time, practice tell the time with one of your family. For example, here it's exactly 3 o'clock. It's 5 minutes past 3. It's 10 minutes past 3, and go on. Keep going by reading the time or tell the time. Now, here I gave you the time and the hands of the clock. All I'm asking is to tell me what time is it, okay? Starting with this one, what time is it, my dear student? It is 10 o'clock. Exactly 10 o'clock, right? How about this one? What time is it? Remember, we can tell the time 2 ways here. We might say it's 2:45 or it's quarter to 3. It's quarter to 3. Very good. How about this one? We might say it's 10:15 or it's quarter past 10. Very good. Next one. We might say it's 8:15 or it's quarter past 8. Very good. How about this one? It's 2:15 or it's quarter past 2. Very good. Last one. It's 12:30 or it's half past 12. Very good, my dear student. Now, I need you to give me the time. Okay? So I gave you the first one as an example. What time is it? It's 3:45 or quarter to 4. How about the next one? What time is it? What time is it? We might say it's 4:45 or it's quarter to 5. Remember to go to the next hour, okay? It's quarter to 5. Excellent. How about the next one? We might say it's 9:15 or it's quarter past 9. Excellent. For the next one, what time is it? We might say it's 1:45 or it's quarter to 2. For the next one, it's 1:15 or it's quarter past 1. For the last one, it's 5:15 or it's quarter past 5. Very good, my dear student. Now, do you remember this picture? We took this picture in the previous lesson. What does this picture represent, or what does it show? The word is, to describe this picture, it is Early, very good. Early, very good. Remember to be there on time, okay? Early. Opposite is the word late. Late, okay? Never be late. Now, I will give you two examples and you have to decide, is the word early or do we have late as our answer? Okay? To the picture to your left, I have this boy. He wakes up, it is about 6, it's 5 minutes past 6, so he is early, right? But to your right, look at the man, look at his eyes, how wide his eyes are, and look at the time. So, most probably that he is late. He is late. Very good. So, let's read together. Early, late. Early, late. Very good, my dear student. Now, help me to choose. This employee reaches his work and his boss is so mad, right? So, let's read. He arrived late, early, to the work. What do you think? He arrived early or late? The answer is he arrived late. Very good. He arrived late. Excellent, excellent. So he arrived late to the work. Next, how about this boy? He is doing his homework. He's happy. He's not worrying. He is calm. He is confident. Why? Because he writes his homework early. He writes his homework early. Very good, my dear student. Okay? Now, since we are at the last lesson, lesson number 4, we will talk about preposition of time. What do we mean by this? 3 words. In, on, and at. These are called prepositions of time. We will learn how to use them and when to use them, okay? So you have this at your book at page 42. Make sure you open your book and let's read together. I will have the zoomed in a minute. When do we use in, when do we use on, and when do we use at? Starting with in, okay? Remember that we are at page 42. I use in with the morning. So, in the morning. The afternoon. So, in the afternoon. The evening. In the evening. The month. What do we mean by the month? So, we can say in June, in July, in Ramadan, in Shawwal, okay? And in the year. Perhaps we can say in 2021, in 1999, okay? So, I use in with the morning, the afternoon, the evening, with months, and when we mention years. Let's read the examples together. We visited our uncle in Ramadan. We visited our uncle in Ramadan. Very good. As you noticed, I use in with a month. Ramadan, in Ramadan. He bought a new car in 2010. So I have a year here, in 2010. Very good. She writes her homework in the evening. She writes her homework in the evening. Very good. So again, I use in with parts of the day, months, and a year. Very good, my dear student. Now let's go to the other preposition, at. When do we use at? I use at with night, sometimes with the word weekend, okay? Noon, and also I use it with time. I use it with time. Let's read the examples. I always watch TV at night. I ate breakfast at 8:45. I went home at sunrise. So let's read the examples again. At night, at 8:45, at sunrise, at noon, and so on. Very good, my dear student. Last preposition here I have on. When do we use on? I use on with days, days of the week, on Saturday, on Friday, on Monday, or with date, like 5th of May, 10th of Ramadan. Okay, so let's read the examples. I went to Abha on Saturday, with day. Khalid was born on 9th of August 1987, date. Okay, so let's remember we took 3 prepositions of time: in, on, and at. Remember, you can find them all at page 42. Here are all the prepositions of time and when do we use them. Starting with in, I use in with parts of the day: in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. Also, I use in with months: January, February, Shawwal, Dhul Qa'dah. With years and with season: in winter, in summer, and so on. When do I use on? With days of the week: Monday, Tuesday morning, and also with dates: 5th of July, 10th of February, and so on. And I use at with time: 3 o'clock, midday, midnight, and also with the word night. Very good. Now, let's practice if you got the prepositions of time correctly. Complete the sentences with in, on, and at. Let's start with number 1. My birthday is the 16th of May. So here I have a date, right? Which preposition do you think we should use? In, on, or at? The answer is on the 16th of May. Very good. On the 16th of May. Number 2. She was born in a year 1993. Very good. With a year. Number 3. It happened June 2018. So here I have a month. In. Very good. In June. Number 4. She will come Monday. I have a day here, so I will be using on Monday. Number 5. He will come 10 a.m. The answer is he will come at 10 a.m. Very good, my dear student. Now, to your left, I have a list of words, okay? I have a list of words and I have a table here. We need to complete it together, okay? So I have 10:30 here, okay? Let's go ahead and read the words together. The morning, 2013, night, February, Sunday, Ramadan, 5th of May, 10:30. Okay, let's start with the first one. The morning. The morning. What do you think, my dear student? I should use the morning with the preposition in. In the morning. Very good. In the morning. Excellent. 2013. What do you think? 2013. Also with the preposition in. Very good. In 2013. Excellent. How about night? Night. Which preposition I should use? In, on, or at? The answer is at. At night. Excellent. February. It's a month. So, in February. Very good. Very good. Sunday. A day. On Sunday. Excellent. Excellent. Ramadan. Ramadan. In Ramadan. Excellent, my dear student. And I have 5th of May. On 5th of May. Very good. And we already are done with the last one, 10:30. Very good, my dear student. Now I have this one. But I will keep it for the next lesson. Okay. So let's revise what we have learned in this lesson, my dear student. In this lesson, we practice or we revise singular and plural. If we have regular and irregular nouns. Regular and irregular nouns. Okay? Also, we practice tell the time, parts of the time, quarter past, half past, quarter to, and also we introduce prepositions of time in, on, and at, and when do we use them. Also, we will go further and give more exercises about prepositions of time in our next lesson. So that was my lesson, my dear student. Until I see you next time, stay safe. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.